I want to ask you 3 questions that we've talked about a lot. The first question we've talked about over and over is, where do you want to take your sales next year? The second question is, what's your plan to get there? And the third one is, what's keeping you from getting there? Let's also talk about this year. Where did you want to take your sales this past year? What was your plan to get there? And what kept you from getting there? So the first question is, did you answer all those questions correctly, and did your plan work? So many people are telling me right now their sales aren't there. Why is that? Because first of all, the plan was fake. The plan was pulled out of the air. The goal was pulled out of the air. The plan was pulled out of the air. And nothing worked because they didn't answer question 3 correctly. Very few people can answer question 3 correctly, because the correct answer to question 3 was, the farmer's still running your business. He's in the ag cycle, telling you when he wants to order, when he wants to buy, what he wants to buy, and what he wants to pay. As long as he does that, you can't make the first 2 questions come true. So what are you doing to solve that problem? If you're in charge of a territory, if you're in charge of a team, how do you plan on fixing that? You plan on going through next year with a program that's going to try to get you over that hump? It's not going to do it, because programs don't change behaviors. Only changing farmers' minds change behaviors through a strategy we work on all the time at the Blueprint. How do we change the farmer's mind to get him to want to do business with you 3 to 6 months earlier than he is right now? Not holding your company hostage and your salespeople hostage because they have to run around trying to get somebody to order when they don't want to, putting you off, hitting on price, all those kind of things. So if you're in charge of the territory, you're in charge of the sales team, I'm going to ask you the most serious question, and that is, what is keeping you from getting there? And have you gone back to question 2 and says, have I changed my plan? Am I changing my plan for next year? Are you getting your people into a training session that's serious about how to sell to a farmer the right way in the 21st century and get the first question to come true? Where do I want to be? And you actually make that come true and achieve that goal. So make sure you ask yourself those 3 questions, not only for next year, but this year. Did they come true? And if they're not, you better change something if you plan on having next year come true also. The companies I work with who are being successful right now are successful because I walk them through the blueprint step by step. And when they execute the blueprint step by step, they win. Every step of the way, the farmer changes how he thinks because he follows us. We're not following him, chasing him around. Do all the farmers change right away? No. But you get the bell cows to bring the herd toward the barn, the direction you want to go. Changing how everybody thinks, how the salesperson thinks, and how the customers think. So we take them step by step through the blueprint, and that's what you need to do. Get involved in a true training session step by step, like the blueprint, that will actually get you sales. Happy selling. I'm Osthus.